And this is the second game of the doubleheader. If you're just joining us, welcome to Island Sports Network. My name is Christopher Scott. I will be the commentator for you for this matchup. And if you're rejoining us, welcome again. Welcome back. This is the second match of the doubleheader. I was the commentator again for the first match. And if you didn't see that one, that was a very, very good game. And now we're going to stand for the national anthem. So, this matchup is Rio Mona. They are facing off against Molynes United. And just to give you the lineup for Rio Mona, in goal is Kenrick Piente. Number 14, Andrew Pedler. And then number 21 is Desmond Watson. Number 8, George Pinnock. Number 25, Wayne Williams. Number 13, Moses the captain. Number 12, Claude Allen. Number 7, Ryan Reed. Number 9, that's Gamey Sibbles. Number 11, Kimoy Phillips. And then number 10, Mitch Wright. And the two captains, after the coin toss by the referee, Carvel Banton. And now to give you the starting 11 for Molynes United Football Club. Number 1, that's the man in goal, Anil Dunkley. And then number 17, Damian Thomas. Number 16, Jermaine Reed. Number 5, Keith Wright. Number 14, Sergino Frankson, the captain. Number 10, Tariq Wilson. Number 3, Otis Friend. Number 8, Fakibi Farquharson. Number 9, Orain Ferguson. Number 11, Patrick Shekloud. And number 4, Hakeem McCoy. And number 6, Peter Green. So, the last match of the doubleheader. If you didn't see the first match, you can rewatch it on our YouTube channel, Island Sports Network. That was a match to see. Two wonderfully taken goals. But Medforest came out the winners against Constant Spring. They won by 3 goals to 1. And Molynes United will start proceedings with Fakibi Farquharson. And the referee, Banton, just checking his watch just to make sure everything is okay. And here we go. The second match of the doubleheader. Rio Mona versus Molynes United. Ball sent forward, falling to Allen, but loses possession. And now it's with Molynes. Molynes sends that one right back to the goalkeeper for Rio Mona. And that's Kenrick. And now Kenrick sends that one across. Sending that one to Williams. And it's Williams jostling for possession. And there was a foul committed on Ryan Reed. Will be a free kick to Rio Mona. So 3-1 Medforest winners against Constant Spring Football Club. Like I said, if If you didn't watch that game, you can rewatch it, and that was a great game. Two sumptuous strikes. Finding Pinnock. Pinnock surging forward. Trying to find Sybils, but unable to. And now it's with Williams. Williams sends that one across. Oh, wow. That was a challenge and a half. Will be a throw to Molynes United. And a full throw. So now it will be a throw to Real Mona. A long throw inside the 18-yard box. And it's still Ramona. Strike attempted by Moses. Headed on. An attempted strike there by Mitch Wright. Collected routinely by the goalkeeper, Dunkley. An attempted search at one forward, finding Orain Ferguson. But it's back to Ramona. But it is, in fact, a throw to Molynes United. Wilson sends that one inside. And defensive work by Real Mona early. Mitch Wright sends that one forward. Finding Sybils. Sybils sends that one across, trying to latch on to it is Phillips. Phillips unable to latch on to that one. So Real Mona loses possession. And the defensive clearance. Through the Real Mona. Trying to latch on to that is Sybils, headed out by Moses. And now Sybils tried to collect that one. He does lose possession. It's with the captain, Frankson. Trying to get by Phillips. But it goes into touch for a throw to Molynes United. Now it's with Watson. Watson loops that ball, finding Wayne Williams. Wayne Williams sends that forward, but it falls to a Molynes player. Keith Wright launches that one forward. And it is a foul on Fakibe Farquharson. Will be a free kick to Molynes United. So even break for both teams. So far, just 5 minutes gone in the second match of the doubleheader for the KSAFA Super League here on the Island Sports Network. You can catch us on Facebook and YouTube, and also our website, islandsports.net. $3.99 US for the month and $39.99 US for the year. That will be a goal kick. Didn't trouble the goalkeeper. So Desmond Watson with the ball. Loses possession, but they do get it back through Phillips. Phillips launches that one forward, trying to find Sybils. And defensive work by Damian Thomas. Will be a corner to Real Mona. Want it to be taken quickly, but decided against it. So will be Kamoy Phillips that will take this corner. There's only two players outside the 18-yard box for Real Mona and one for Molynes as trouble averted. And the foul on Keith Wright will be a free kick to Molynes United. Molynes with the possession. Keith Wright launches that one forward. Falling to Real Mona. Now it's with Wayne Williams. Wayne Williams sends that one back to Desmond Watson. Wayne Williams again. Still Wayne Williams. Sends it back to Desmond Watson. Tries to launch that one forward, but it goes into touch for a throw to Molynes. And the referee says a foul committed by Otis Friend. Free kick to Real Mona. Moses with the defensive effort. And now it's with Molynes United. Able to make use of that is Fakibe Farkison. Now it's with Real Mona. And an offside call. It is in fact a throw. 9 minutes gone in this encounter. Now the captain sending that one across. Now launching forward is Molynes, but they do lose possession. Moses, the captain. And now being sent forward with Sibbles. And a strike collected by Dunkley. Quickly taken on a miscommunication, almost lost possession. Ferguson secluded, but a foul committed. Will be a free kick to Molynes United. United tries a strike. That was Otis Friend. Now with Wilson. Wilson So foul on Mitch Wright, and then sending that one inside the 18-yard box. And another opportunity, but scooped up by O'Neal Dunkley. Through to Ramona, take it quickly. Now it's with Desmond Watson. Desmond Watson sends that across to Mitch Wright of Ramona. Tempting to send that one forward was Mitch Wright. First to a Molynes player. Damian Thomas, now it is with Farquharson. Sends that one back to Frankson, the captain. Now it's with Secluding, loses it to Moses. Moses sends that one across. And unable to latch on to that one. Now it's with Molynes United. Chipping that one forward. Trying to find Otis Fernandez. But he illegally impeded a Real Mona player. So it will be a free kick to Real Mona. Desmond Watson to Moses, the captain. Back to Watson. Watson to Wayne Williams. Wayne Williams sends that one across. Losing possession again. Now it's with Otis Friend of Molynes United. Getting by Desmond Watson and getting by Moses. Sending that one across. And it is for Keeby Ferguson. Outside the 18-yard bottle shot. Oh, what a save. What a save by Kenrick. And now urging his players forward. Long ball up front. Trying to find Sibbles. Coach is asking, oh, that was a very rash challenge by Jermaine Reed. So he will be booked. That rash challenge was on Sibbles. Gammy Sibbles. So it will be a free kick to Real Mona. Sending that one inside the 18-yard box. Very dangerous. And fell to the head of a Molynes United player. So it will be a corner to Real Mona. 15 minutes gone in this encounter. Still deadlocked at 0-0. Now sending that one in and to the roof of the net. So it will be a goal kick to Molynes United. Take it quickly. Damian Thomas sends that one forward. Latching onto it is Wayne Williams of Real Mona. Molynes are trying to gain back possession. Wayne Williams does get it back, however, and Gammy Sibbles is fouled. So it will be a free kick in a very dangerous position for Real Mona and a chance to take the lead. Seems to be Allen standing over that one. Claude Allen. Who will take it? Will be the right foot of Allen. Will it be another player? There's another player! And that's the back of the net! That is the first goal! And Ryan Reed converts that wonderful free kick. That is the first goal of the contest. And straight to the bench he goes. And a clap by his counterpart, Hakeem McCoy. Hug to the coaching staff. Cheers all around. And so, it is Real Mona 1, Molynes United 0. So in the 17th minute, a beautiful free kick from Ryan Reid. And Real Mona lead. Tripped it inside the 18-yard box. Was Molynes. Intercepting the ball is Damian Thomas. Now it's Fakibi Farquharson of Molynes. Trying to latch onto that was the captain, Frankson. Now Fakibi Farquharson loses possession. Now it's Claude Allen, and he was fouled. And Ferguson will have to be careful, because if he constantly fouls the Real Mona players, then the referee would have no choice but to book him. And Moses, the captain, sends that one back to Kenrick. Kenrick sends that one across to Pinnock. Pinnock tries to launch that one forward. He does regain possession, but it falls to a Molynes player, but they do regain possession again. And again, they lose it. Now it's Wayne Williams launching that one forward to the goal scorer, Ryan Reid. But defensive work by McCoy. Now Molynes Road has the option to search forward. That's a beautiful ball to Otis Friend. And it's Otis that will take on Desmond Watson. And he does take on Desmond Watson and wins! And a save made by Kenrick. Sending that one across, and it will be a throw to Molynes United. Taking that one is Damian Thomas. Quickly to Rain Ferguson. Sending that one inside the 18-yard box, and a header. Not powerful enough. Down on the field is Andrew Pedler. And the medical staff being summoned. As we look back at what transpired just a few minutes ago or a few seconds ago. Sending that one inside was Rain Ferguson. Trying to latch onto that one was Otis Friend, but not powerful enough. So send long, finding Gammy Sibbles. It's Gammy Sibbles, but he loses it to Wilson. Now it's in the defense with Damian Thomas of Molynes United. Keeps that one in play. Sending that one for Otis Friend. Otis Friend couldn't latch onto that one. Now it's Wayne Williams to Moses. Moses sends that one to Ryan Reid. Still latch on to it. Ryan Reid. Now it's Wayne Williams. And now Desmond Watson. That was Pedler. And Desmond Watson sends that to George Pinnock. And now it's Pinnock. Sending that one to Sibbles. Sibbles loses possession. Now it's with Damian Thomas. Damian Thomas, it's still with Damian Thomas and launching that one away. Now it's with Phillips, sending that one forward to Ryan Reid. Ryan Reid shielding the player from Molynes United. And turning back is Phillips, and turning again is Phillips. Claude Allen sending that one to Wayne Williams and launching that one forward and could not find Mitch Wright, but it falls, however, to Sibbles. Sibbles loses possession, and now it's with he loses it to the captain, Moses. And now it's with George Pinnock of Real Mona. Real Mona drifting forward with Pinnock. Now it's with Allen back to Pinnock. George Pinnock sending that one to Mitch Wright. It's Wright trying to take on Rain Ferguson, but loses that battle. Now it's with Seclude. Seclude loses it to the captain of Real Mona. That's Moses sending it across. And now it's Wayne. Chips that one forward to Phillips. Phillips sends that one inside the 18-yard box, and deflection from Molynes leads to a corner for Real Mona. Another corner for Real Mona. Sending that one in. And again, it still hasn't fallen. But the referee has seen an infraction on Molynes United, and will be a free kick to Molynes United Football Club. Players down. Seclude of Molynes. Sending that one to Fakibi, but unable to latch onto that one. No, it's Desmond Watson. No, Pedler. Pedler to Wayne Williams. Oh, turning beautifully is Wayne Williams from Frankson. Now sending that one forward to Kemar Phillips. That was Sybil's actually trying to link up with Phillips. Sending on one inside the 18-yard box, and a strike from Moses. And he's still on the ground, Moses. And the strike by Moses again. Just wide of the target. Sending that one forward. Falls to Mitch Wright. Ramona trying to latch on. They do it with Claude Allen. Losing possession again. Molynes United trying to make something of this. And a sliding challenge by Desmond Watson means a throw to Molynes United. Frankson, the captain. Oh, beautiful backheel pass. And loses it again. And it will be a goal kick to Real Mona. So Real Mona, just 26 minutes gone. They do have the lead. Out now, only falling to Molynes, but they do regain possession, Real Mona. Now it's Desmond Watson, loops that ball over. And Pinnock sends that one to Mitch Wright. Still Mitch Wright. And by two players. Now it's Moses, the captain, sends that one back to Desmond Watson, sends it back to the captain, was Watson, to Moses. And now Pedler sends that one forward, trying to find Sybils, unable to, and they do lose possession. Now it's with Franks, the captain of Molynes, sending that one back. Couldn't control that one. And they do lose possession. Now it's a throw to Real Mona. 28 minutes gone. 17-minute free kick, beautifully curled by Ryan Reid, is the difference maker in the first half so far. And Molynes, they do trail. Now Claude Allen sends it to Moses. Moses chips that one forward, finding Ryan Reid, but Ryan Reid loses possession. Now it's with Molynes. And Seclude is fouled by Moses, it seems. Will be a free kick to Molynes. Quickly, Seclude sends that one forward, trying to find Otis' friend. Only meets the head of George Pinnock. Now it's with Moses and Otis' friend clattering into his teammate. But it will be a free kick to Molynes. Now it's with Seclude, Patrick Seclude. Now with Wilson. Sends up one for the, oh, beautiful ball to Ferguson. And that's a save, but now it is curled, and that was just over the goal. A golden opportunity for Fakimi Ferguson. And that one should have been converted. The goalkeeper was left for dead. And I'm surprised that didn't go in. Tried to curl that one. And the Real Mona can breathe a sigh of relief. And again, that was a very close call. For Real Mona, but they can regroup. It's a throw to Molynes. Finding Seclude. Gets by Moses. Now it's with Orain Ferguson. Ferguson of Molynes. Pin that ball forward is Tyreek Wilson. Now with Seclude of Molynes. Twisting and turning. Trying to get by Pedler. No, it's Seclude again. And Orain Ferguson begging for that one. No, it falls to Fakimi Ferguson. And the danger averted. Again for Real Mona. Wilson sending that one forward. Unable to find Otis' friend. And Keith Wright. Shield the play off the ball, but they do regain possession. And they lose it again, Real Mona. Now it's a throw to Molynes United. "31 minutes gone. Sending inside the 18-yard box. Desmond Watson tidied that one up. Now it's with Gami Sybils of Real Mona. Loses possession. Now it's with Tyreek Wilson. Frankson, the captain of Molynes United. Sending that one to Wilson again. Back to Frankson. It's still Frankson. Sending that one across. And the fake shot. Tried to pass it to Fakimi Ferguson. Now it's with Orain Ferguson. Trying to do the cheeky chip, but unable to. And McCoy of Molynes. Back to McCoy. Now it's with Seclude. Back to Hakeem McCoy. And a sliding challenge from Ryan Reid, the goal scorer for Real Mona. But it is a throw to Molynes United. And so the referee, Carville Banton, telling the Molynes United player that that was not where the ball went out of touch. But they do have the ball once more with Keith Wright. Now it's with Wilson. Wilson sends it back. And now Seclude almost loses it. Has time and space now. And doesn't use it wisely. Now Mitch Wright. Oh, that was a beautiful flick. And a strike! That's the second goal! What a strike! Cammy Simmons doubles the advantage for Real Mona. Excellent, excellent strike. Chipping that one forward. Beautiful is Ryan Reid. He saw it late, but that was just right. Right-footed strike past the goalkeeper, Neil Dunkley. And so, Real Mona, they lead by 2-0. What is going on this afternoon, Brandon? It seems as if these players must have done something since last week, because there's been some very good strike from the double headers today. 2 beautiful strikes in the 6:30 match. And now a wonderful strike in this one. The goalkeeper, Vremona, sending that one long, trying to find Simmons, and it does. And wanted to try for the spectacular once more. The power meant that it wouldn't go past goalkeeper Dunkley. Now it's Rain Ferguson getting by the captain, but not able to get by Pinnock, and they do regain possession. Now it's with Otis Friend trying to get by Desmond Watson, and they do regain possession. Watson regains possession once more. Now it's there's an offside call committed by Gammy Sibbles. Now it's Seclude trying to find Damian Thomas, unable to. Throw to Real Mona. And now Seclude. George Pinnock. Still George Pinnock for Real Mona. Hounded by Rain Ferguson. And the referee called back that challenge by Pinnock. Free kick for Molynes United. Looping that one forward, trying to find Frankson or Friend. Unable to. A throw to Molynes United. Fakibi Farquharson loses it. And now it's Mitch Wright. And fouled by Fakibi Farquharson. Free kick to Real Mona. Now Moses sends it back to George Pinnock. Pinnock attempted to launch that one forward, loses possession. Now it's with Otis Friend. Getting back brilliantly is Claude Allen. And they do regain possession. Now it's Pedler. Launching that one forward. Only falls to the foot of Hakeem McCoy. And now sending that across to Seclude, Patrick Seclude. Tried to take on George Pinnock, he doesn't, but he sends that one forward for Frankson. Defensive work by Desmond Watson, loses his footing. Will be a throw to Molynes United, and it's taken quickly. Now it's Fakimi Farquharson with a strike. And the keeper saw that all the way. Launch forward. And fouled was Gammy Sibbles. Moses with the free kick. Launches that one forward, falling to no one, but it does last touch ahead of a Molynes United player, so it will be a corner to Real Mona. Just over 38 minutes gone in this encounter, so just under 7 minutes left in the first half. Real Mona, they do lead by 2-0. Sending that one in. And a foul. So will be a free kick to Molynes United. .39 minutes gone. And the play is still down for Molynes United. The medical team was summoned at first, but stopped because the player is fine. Now Frankson, the captain of Molynes United, sends that one back, loses possession. Now it's with Pedler. Pedler to Moses. Moses sends that one to Desmond Watson. Sending that one for Allen. Turning by Seclude. And now a beautiful ball launch forward for Ryan Reid. And now an opportunity for a third. And that was another save. Brilliant save by O'Neill Dunkley. Almost for Real Mona to triple the advantage. Now it's for Keeby Ferguson. Sends it behind for Arain Ferguson, but he latches onto it, however. And it will be a throw to Molynes United. Anytime they search forward on the flanks, you've seen that they've been very dangerous. Real Mona, and it shows. Now it's with Keith Wright. And the clearance by Desmond Watson. Now with Damian Thomas. Launches that one forward. Does not find for Keeby Farquharson. Does fall to a Real Mona player. That was beautifully done. And he's sending that one across for Gammy Sibbles again. Trying to take that one. And Neil Dunkley says thank you very much. His height wins in the end. Now it's with Wilson of Molynes United. Sending that one for Frankson. Frankson unable to latch onto that one. It will be a throw to Real Mona. And Pedler will take this one. Andrew Pedler sends it to Williams. Williams sends that one across, but it falls to a Real Mona play, so a Molynes United player. Now it's with Seclude. Patrick Seclude sends it back. Now across to Arain Ferguson. And now it's Arain Ferguson. Send it to Fakibi Ferguson, and a very, very good challenge by George Pinnock. Hounded by 3 Molynes United players. Now it's with Seclude. Sends that one across to the captain, Frankson. Referee says no handled ball. Trying to turn by Andrew Pedler. And beautifully done by Real Mona. So Real Mona can search forward. And a ball to Ryan Reid. Oh, and the referee says no. That was a foul by Ryan Reid. So it will be a free kick to Molynes United. Taken quickly. Now it's with Otis' friend. And a foul. Taken quickly. And another opportunity for Kiwi Ferguson. Now it's a rain. Ferguson and still out. Danger averted. And now it's with Claude Allen, and they can attack now. Molynes United. And brought down by Wilson. And he will be booked. So, Carville Banton books Tyreek Wilson. Free kick. Now it's Andrew Pedler. Sends that one inside. And collected by O'Neill Dunkley. And now it's with Orain Ferguson of Molynes United. Sending that one to Patrick Seclude. Now it's Seclude. Still on the wing, Seclude. And funny to the crowd. Couldn't continue his run and send that one inside the 18-yard box. So it will be a goal kick to Real Mona. Just about 44 minutes gone in the contest. That's an indication that the first half is almost over. And Sybil's unable to latch on to that one properly. And now it's with Molynes United, now with Otis Friend, and taken away is Wayne Williams to Desmond Watson, or rather to the keeper, Kenrick. And Gammy Sybil's again unable to latch on to that one. Now it's Tyreek Wilson of Molynes United. Send that one long, only to fall to the hands of the goalkeeper, Kenrick. Launching forward, only falling to Jermaine Reid. And that is the end of the first half. A beautiful free kick executed by Ryan Reid and a very sumptuous volley from Gammy Sybil's. Here's the difference maker for Real Mona. So at the end of the first half, it is Real Mona 2, Molynes United 0.
Patricia Garrell, General Manager of the Premier League Clubs Association. I do pretty much day-to-day just about everything, yeah. You know, and I'm available and have to make myself available to the 12 clubs that play in the league. And from time to time, the owners, stroke managers, coaches included, pop into the office because or they, you know, have a problem, and I'm pretty much the go-to person to try to get it sorted out or to escalate it to wherever it needs to go, beyond me.
Okay, perfect. I'll go ahead and ask some first questions. Now, keep in mind, everybody, that she may not be able to answer every question, especially as it pertains to the full JFF, but most Premier League questions, maybe. So the first question is for youth development. What would you say the Premier League and some of the clubs are doing to try to help the youth in the league and really develop them to the next level?
Well, we're happy to report that having had discussions with the JFF, as you know, we are just really an arm and associated to the JFF. The JFF controls the league. They make all the rules and all that, but we have been over the years trying to get the Manning Cup and the Costa Cup players to be able to play in the league without without really marginalizing their opportunities to, say, get a scholarship to the US or anywhere else. As you know, the NCAA rules say that a player with a professional contract cannot get a scholarship in the States. Now, we're happy to report that as of this week, the Jamaica Football Federation has agreed with us that the opportunity should be extended to these players. So as of now, players under the age of 19 registered in a school, even if they weren't Manning Cup players or the Costa Cup, played with a club, play in the Red Stripe Premier League without compensation, but play under the what we would call a amateur status or a developmental status. That we know should help, because already a number of clubs have come in and registered such players.
Oh, really? They have
yes,
already? It's been that fast.
Included Cavalier, for one, who has a plethora of young talent, and Tivoli Gardens. Those I can report are two clubs that have come in and registered players.
Oh, wow.
I know that Tivoli has two players from Kingston College who won the Manning Cup. So that should be interesting. It should be an interesting run-up to the balance of the league.
That's huge. So that's that's
big.
That's big.
That's
big.
Really big, and we appreciate the fact that the Jamaica Football Federation could have taken another look at it and have granted us this wish.
I see.
So it will help the players to be to remain active after, even more so next year. Some schools drop out earlier than others.
Yeah.
But when the Manning Cup finishes, say in this.
Yes, my name is Christopher Scott here with a halftime interview with the president, or he says he's everything, Vito Moses of Ramona. A very good first half from Ramona. Two wonderfully taken goals. How do you judge their performance?
They're improving. As expected at the start of the season, takes a little while to get the rhythm, but we're seeing it improving in this game. The first two games were not really where we wanted to be. Still not where we wanted to be, but getting there.
All right, so last week they recorded a win against Constant Spring. Do you think that the confidence is starting to build with these players?
Yeah, as the season goes along, we have a nice squad. We change up the squad a bit for this game, and we just keep tweaking it until we find the right rhythm and everything,
And also, lastly, what can they improve on? I know they're leading by 2-0, but what do you think they can improve on?
Well, not to relax. We know, Molynes is a good team. Being 2 goals up is nice, but it's not our security. We have to continue concentrating, being alert, and doing the things that we know we need to do.
All right, thank you so much, and congratulations, and good luck on the second half.
No congrats, yes.
All right. Yes, coming in is the president of Molynes. Not the score you want to see at the end of the first half. And you guys got a lot of chances. What went wrong?
Well, as I say, I guess we started underestimating Mona. Considering last year we gave them about 4-1. But I think for the second half we'll come in our own and we'll come back about 2-2 near, so can come to this game. But Mona is playing really good. And I guess we venture into the game underestimating them a bit.
So you said last year you guys outrouted them 4-1. What's the difference with this Real Mona team this year?
No, it's not really a difference. I guess it's two good goal scorers, you know, and good goal scorer you cannot compete. That's two good goals. So we're going to have to answer with two good goals and see if we can pick it back at least 2-2.
Okay, what do you think they can improve on heading into the second half?
We're going to play. We have a younger bunch, so we're going to have to step up the pace. So we'll play a little bit faster and see if we can catch them. Because I don't think they can last the whole 90.
Okay, thank you and good luck on the second half.
And thanks, all the best.
All right, so the end of the first half. Ramona, 2 very well taken goals. A free kick by Ryan Reed and a sumptuous strike by Gammy Sibbles is the difference maker. So at the end of the first half, it is Ramona 2, Molynes United 0. The start of the second half, and that was a collision. Very bad collision. Medic. Medic team was summoned for Molynes United. And taking off is Fakibi Farquharson. So a free kick to Real Mona. Taken by Watson. Now it's with Andrew Pedler. And cleaned up. Too early. Sending inside the 18-yard box. And again with another opportunity. And giving up now, it's with the captain Frankson of Molynes United, sending that one across, trying to find Otis Friend, unable to. And now it's with Keith, right? And now for Keith Farquharson. Sending that one ahead. Seclude, Patrick Seclude, it's still Seclude. And the throw to Molynes United. An attempted cross inside the 18-yard box for Molynes United. But they do get a corner for their troubles. An opportunity to peg one back. And punched out. And again, couldn't latch on to that one properly. So it will be a goal kick for Real Mona. Substitution in the offing. So the number 4, Shea Ricardo Bogle, will come on. And Andrew Pedler will come off. It actually is Phillips of Real Mona that is coming off, and then not Andrew Pedler. And now it's Bogle losing possession, but he tries to gain it back, and he does. And now Claude Allen to Bogle, getting by one Molynes United player, unable to get by the second. Now it's still with Real Mona. Claude Allen sends that one across, finds Pinnock. Pinnock sending that one forward. Actually, on to that is Ryan Reed, but losing it is Ryan Reed. Now it's Molynes United surging forward. Only to fall back to Real Mona. Now it's Moses, the captain of Real Mona, sending that one forward, unable to find a Real Mona player. Now it's with Keith Wright, trying to take on Moses. Losing that battle. Will be a throw to Real Mona. And a substitution in the offing again, this time for Molynes United. It's the number 12, Chadwick Prawl, that is coming on. And And Otis' friend is coming off. Not doing that one properly, Seclude. Shaklood losing possession, will be a throw to Real Mona. And now it is Sybil's. Gabby Sybil's tries for a shot. Blocked. And now a beautiful ball to Chadwick Prawl. Take it on Desmond Watson. And the defensive work by Desmond Watson leads to a throw for Molynes United. Now it's with Patrick Shacklud. Sending that one inside the 18-yard box to the back post. And it will lead to a throw for Real Mona. So, still 2-0. It's 52 minutes gone in this encounter. Just over 51 minutes. That's about just over 6 minutes in the second half. Watson unable to find Pinnock. And now Chadwick Prawl, the substitute for Molynes United. Trying to send that one in for Patrick Shacklud. But they do regain possession and they lose it again. Now it's with Wayne Williams. To Desmond. Watson. A throw to Real Mona, but Desmond Watson still on the floor. Sending that one over to Keith Wright. Last came off of Bogle. Moses dispossesses Molynes United. Now it's with Bogle, the substitute. Sending that one across, trying to find Ryan Reed, but they do regain possession. Now it's the captain, Moses. Blocked by Damian Thomas. Now Damian Thomas of Molynes sends it or passes it. Now it's Shacklud trying to find Fakibe Farkison, unable to. Now it's with Bogle, the substitute. Sends it across to Claude Allen. Seclude sends it to Keith Wright. Turning is Frankson, the captain of Molynes United, taking on Desmond Watson. Easily dispossessed by Desmond Watson. Now it's Keith Wright. Oh, neatly done by Claude Allen. The referee says no. Play on. And now it's Tyreek Wilson. Tries for a shot. Blocked by Pedler. It's still Molynes possession. And a sliding challenge by George Pinnock will be a throw to Molynes United. So trying to go forward is Molynes United. And George Pinnock still down on the field. Collected routinely, sent forward by Kenrick. Now it's Chadwick Prawl of Molynes United. Sends that one beautifully to Orain Ferguson, sending that one inside the 18-yard box. And not falling properly for him. Sending that one forward for Gammy Sibbles. Fighting for possession as well is Hakeem McCoy. But he falls to Bogle of Ramona. Notes Moses back to Well, that's some beautiful football played. Okay. Not going to. And that was not straight at us. But it will be a throw to Real Mona. Now it is Sibbles. And defensive work, and it will be a corner to Real Mona. 56 minutes gone. And so the referee was just indicating him that he cannot have his jersey exposed if he's training on the warming up on the sideline. No, it's a corner sent in by Moses, and wanted it to be converted. Now it's with Frankson, the captain, and gaining back possession is Molynes United. No, it is with Shakloud, and making the run is Frankson. And Frankson again, and it's offside. He's offside. And will be a free kick to Real Mona. Headed out by McCoy. A throw to Real Mona, taken quickly by Bogle to Sibbles. Dispossessed. Beautiful turn by Keith Wright. And illegally impeded, based on the referee's decision, by Gami Sibbles. And the referee just pointing him to the spot where the foul was committed. And Frankson. And a turn by Frankson. It's still Frankson. Turn to Keith Wright. Sending that one inside the 18-yard box. Trying to latch onto that is Chadwick Prawl. And it's for Kiwi Farquharson. And a shot! Oh, that was very, very close. Side netting. And it will be a corner. Quickly taken for Kiwi Farquharson. Says it one inside the 18-yard box. And it's a Rain Ferguson. A shot blocked again. Danger averted for Real Mona. Will be a throw to Molynes United. So Peter Green comes on for Molynes. For Keeper Ferguson comes off. Sending that one inside the 18-yard box. And defensive work by Desmond Watson. Kept that one out. The defensive work of Ramona came in and saved the day. And a foul by Gammy Sibbles. And the referee says, take that one over. And they do. Now it's with Shakloud. Patrick Shakloud launches that one to the substitute Peter Green. And it does nothing with it basically. So it will be gobbled up by the goalkeeper Kenrick. He launches that one forward. Kenrick. Now it's Moses. And Williams loops that ball over to the other side. Now it's with Ryan Reed. Ryan Reed loses possession to Keith Wright. Now Frankson. That was neatly done. And a foul by Frankson. And the referee speaking to the captain of Molynes United, telling him to just stay calm. Williams intercepted by Thomas. Sends that across to Peter Green. Sends that back for Jermaine Reed. Back to Peter Green. And a throw to Real Mona. And another substitution. And Adam Beek will be the one that will be coming onto the field. And Ryan Reed will be the one that's coming off. So, good game for Ryan Reed. Scores one for Real Mona. One of the goal scorers. So, he can say he's at least on the score sheet. Intercepted by Molynes United. Now Chadwick Prawl, followed by Desmond Watson. Seems to be a handled ball from the substitute Peter Green. 68 minutes gone in this encounter. Still Ramona lead, 2-0. Beautiful ball floated over for Gammy Sibbles. Oh, that was close. And the goalkeeper had to be careful again. Just try to make sure. Beautiful ball floated over for Gammy Sibbles, and Strickrick got him open. Tried the strike. Now it's Moses, sent it across to Bogle. And now Adam Beek sends it for Claude Allen. That's a beautiful ball sent to Wayne Williams. Sends it across. And a shot. Not troubling the keeper any at all. Shaklood. To McCoy. Now Shaklood again. That's with Thomas. Now to Reed. To Wilson. Wilson drifted the ball forward. Now Shaklood. Molynes United again. Now it's Tyreek Wilson. Sent it across to Hakeem McCoy. Bogle trying to find. That is McCoy trying to find Wright. Unable to know it's Orain Ferguson. Sends it across to Peter Green. Oh, beautiful skill to get by Claude Allen on a strike. And trying to keep that one in is Kenrick. Because it did deflect from a Real Mona player. So it will be a corner to Molynes United. 70 minutes gone. Losing possession again, and now they have time to attack. Sending up for Gammy Sibbles. Sending that one across to Adam Beek, the substitute. Now Real Mona with a chance and a strike. Oh, that was close again. What a strike from Adam Beek. The goalkeeper again had to make a wonderful save. So Anil Dunkley pushes that one out. Will be a corner to Real Mona. And floated over beautifully by Gammy Sibbles. And what a strike from Adam Beek, the substitute. Saved by the goalkeeper Anil Dunkley. On the ground, that's Claude Allen. And again, just seeing that strike. Oh, that was curling to the keeper's left. And they had to make a save. So, taken off momentarily is Allen.
Can you remind the Arna UE 7?
You can also tune or watch us tomorrow as Arnett Gardens, they face off against UA Football Club. Red Stripe Premier League action. That's that corner. That should be an exciting game. And then Monday, just on the website, if I'm correct, Brandon, it will be Cavaliers versus Waterhouse. That should be an enticing game. So, substitution again for Molynes United, Thorne Buchanan. And the pre-game show, you might see me, you may not, but it will be a pre-game show. It's going to be either me or Brandon that will be previewing the Waterhouse versus Cavaliers game at 6. As I said, that Monday Night Football should be an enticing one. Both in top 4 at the moment, but right now it's KSAFA Super League action. It's a throw to Molynes United. Oh, that is a beautiful ball floated over for Buchanan. And he does nothing with it. So Frankson is the one that was taken off. It's Andrew. And no, that is a clattering challenge by Moses. Loses possession. And now the on-field captain, Shaklood, sends it across to Peter Green. Substitute of Molynes United. Chips that one forward to Arain Ferguson, but loses out on it. And now it's with Wayne Williams. And unable to latch on to that one is George Pinnock. It will be a throw to Molynes United. So Frankson of Molynes United, the captain that started out this game, is now on the bench. And Thorne Buchanan is the one that came on for him. Sending that one inside the 18-yard box. And Arain Ferguson with a chance. And again. And the goalkeeper says, it's mine. And it is. And a real Mona player down on the field. Will now be a throw to Real Mona. The referee says through to Molynes United. Have about 15 minutes or so to salvage something here. And now it's Peter Green of Molynes United. Still Peter Green. Chipping that one to Keith Wright. Sending that one inside. And an opportunity. The referee's appealing and it is a penalty. And a yellow card shown to the captain, Moses. So a chance to peg one back for Molynes United. Clipped inside the 18-yard box. And a chance. No for Molynes United. And that seems to be Patrick Shaklood that will be taking this penalty. Will it be 2-1? Or will it remain a clean sheet for now? And that one is roofed. In the 78th minute, Patrick Shaklood has pegged one back for Molynes United. So it is Real Mona 2, Molynes United 1. And they have some life. Roofed by Patrick Shaklood. Beautiful turn by Gamal Sibbles. And unable to latch on to that one was Mitch Wright. Possession with Molynes United through Tyreek Wilson. Now it is Shaklood. Now Peter Green. Floating that one over. Finding McCoy. Still McCoy. A beautiful ball back to Peter Green. He does keep that one in. A tackle by George Pinnock. And now hounded by Williams as well. Now it's with Damian Thomas. Sending that one inside. Trying to find Chadwick Prawl. Unable to do so. No, it's Wayne Williams. Sending it to George Pinnock. Falling back to Damian Thomas of Molynes United. Now it's Chadwick Prawl. And a foul. With a free kick in a dangerous position for Molynes United. So with about 80 minutes gone in this contest, will they be able to peg back from 2-0 down to draw level 2-2 here in this KSAFA Super League action? See two players standing over this one. Seem to be Shaklood. And will this one be the winner? No, it isn't. It's not the equalizer, I should say. And Shaklood is the one that took it. It's a goal kick to Real Mona. So a goal kick to Molynes United. Now it's with Hakeem McCoy. McCoy to Shaklood. Shaklood to Wilson. Wilson to Reed. Reed back to Wilson. Looking for a pass. Chips that one over, trying to find Wright. Pass to the head of Hakeem Beek. Adam Beek. Will be a throw to Molynes United. Quickly taken. Now it's Shaklood. The on-field captain. Sending that one inside the 18-yard box. Collected by Kenrick, the goalkeeper. Now it's Gammy Sibbles of Real Mona. Given away. Now it's with Peter Green. Sets that one across to Keith Wright. It falls to Real Mona. Now it's with Andrew Padler. Intercepted by Peter Green. And the handed ball by Chadwick Prawl. Collecting that one is the goalkeeper, Anil Dunkley. Sending that one forward. Unable to latch on to Chadwick Prawl initially, but he does regain possession. Sending that one inside the 18-yard box. And another opportunity. And very close. That was a beautiful ball to Adam Beek. Taking on two defenders. Knows with Akeem McCoy. Damian Thomas. Now it's with Shaklood. Turning by Claude Allen. Protected by the goalkeeper. I'm still trying to wonder what has happened. Maybe some dirt is falling into the eye of Shaklood. So free kick to Real Mona. To be taken by George Pinnock. Floating on one over, trying to find Mitch Wright. And Chadwick Prawl unable to latch on to that one. No, Desmond Watson cleans that one up. Now it's Wayne Williams of Real Mona. Gammy Sibbles. Real Mona floating that one for Adam Beek. And a very good opportunity. But the keeper comes out, punches the ball. Now it's Keith Wright to Shaklood. Now it's with Tyreek Wilson. And now Wright again. Loses possession to Bogle. Intercepted. Now Adam Beek, the substitute. Sent across to Bogle. Now Wright. And now it's with Thorne Buchanan. Tries to turn, and defensive work by Desmond Watson. And the referee says deflection from a Molynes United player. And a foul and a throw, but it will be a substitution in the offing. 4 minutes of time being added on. Corner for Molynes United. Chance to go to 2. And close again for Molynes United. They have the opportunities that just can't convert. And with just under 3 minutes to go in this contest, they have to find something from somewhere. Now Damian Thomas to Keith Wright. And Bogle with the defensive work. Will be a throw to Molynes United. And now Damian Thomas finds Chadwick Prawl, but defensive clearance by Jordan Moses, the captain. A throw to Molynes United. Intercepted brilliantly by Andrew Pedler. Damian Thomas. Molynes United, it takes a shot. Not that far in the end, but it will be a goal kick. To Real Mona. Just under 2 minutes left in this encounter. Jordan Moses heads that one on, trying to find Gabby Sibbles. Gabby Sibbles couldn't latch on to that one. And a foul. Just under a minute left to play. Will they find the equalizer? Keith Wright. Hakeem McCoy tries to chip that one in. Desmond Watson again with the defensive work. Lorraine Ferguson shields Ramona player. That's Bogle. And now it's a corner. And throwing all players forward is Molynes United. And the fans are standing up. What may be the last attack of this contest. So they went forward. And that is also very close. The referee might blow his whistle anytime now. As we see the patrons leaving the venue. And that is the end of the contest. And a penalty converted is not enough for Molynes United. At the end of 90 minutes, it is Molynes United 1, Real Mona 2. That is the end of our doubleheader. Don't forget to catch us again tomorrow night when UE FC they face off against Arnett Gardens at the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex. You don't want to miss that one. And then our broadcast on the website alone, courtesy of the JFF Red Stripe Premier League action. That is supposed to be a cracker as well. Cavaliers versus Waterhouse. On behalf of myself, Christopher Scott, don't forget to subscribe to CGS Sports and also Brandon from the Island Sports Network. My name is Christopher Scott as there's a tussle. My name is Christopher Scott. Good evening.